Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing Tana French's The Wych Elm. This is not part of her Dublin Murder Squad series, just in case you're wondering. This is something completely individual on its own. So there's a character, the main character in this is called Toby, and he is kind of a happy-go-lucky guy. He spends his life just cruising through, while as everyone around him have their troubles, he seems to always, go face first into a pigsty and come out smelling like roses. He ends up, after a night out, getting brutally attacked, and he nearly dies, and his life is changed forever, and he's got a lot of problems after. I don't want to go into too much details to not spoil it, but there's a reason why he goes to recover at Ivy House, which is the family house, which I think his great-grandparents originally bought. And he's going and living there. And they have this huge wych elm in the garden that's over 200 years old. And a skull is found in the gap in the wych elm. So this then becomes a crime mystery novel. Although I wouldn't say that it is based on that at all, really. There's so many interweaving storylines that I wouldn't just say it's just that. What's interesting about this book is, as he's telling it, because it's in first person from Toby's point of view, after his accident where he ended up having quite a bad brain injury, he knows that he's not very reliable as a witness, and the way that he remembers stuff, his memories are a bit shot. He can't quite work out what is real and what isn't. So what Tana French does is she has all these interweaving storylines. She sends you on lots of different journeys where you constantly question yourself and what you think happened, who done it, and you're not really too sure of yourself, and you're constantly changing your mind as well. Even if you have worked out at some point what happened and who done it, there's still a few curveballs in there for you, so don't worry. I don't imagine it would be particularly boring for you if you do work it out. And she ties it all up really, really well, so you end up finishing the book and feeling very satisfied. There isn't any remaining questions, or you don't feel like you've been cheated at all about what's happened. I would definitely recommend this book. I thought it was bloody brilliant. Although, if you do get offended by words, worse than shut up, I don't know if it would necessarily be the book for you, because there is quite a lot of swearing. It's set in Ireland, and yeah, there's some slang in there. There's a fair amount of swearing. I thought that was great, though. I could imagine an Irish voice speaking as the characters speak, And then what's also really good about this book as well is the characterization of it is brilliant. You really feel like you get to know the characters. I would rate this an 8.5 out of 10. I loved it, and I'm definitely going to be going and reading some of the other books that she's written for sure. 100%. As usual, if you like my reviews, then please give it a like and a wee share, and drop us a comment if you've read the books. Let me know what you thought of it, or if you're thinking about reading it. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.